Hey guys, it's me, Christina Marie. I am doing a foundation tutorial for you girls today. This is the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse. Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse in color Nude Light 4. So I've never tried this foundation on before. I have no idea if it's full coverage, if it's not full coverage. Let's go ahead and just open it up and oh wow. Look at that. Does that not look like a mousse? That looks like 100% of a mousse. Yeah, and it's not like somebody dug their finger in there. It's just on the top of the cap. This looks like a dessert that you would get when you go out for dinner. So let's go ahead and touch it and feel what it feels like. It feels like a mousse. So it feels like a whipped mousse. Like it has a lot of air in it, if you know what I mean. Does it say it's whipped? It doesn't say it's whipped, but if it's a mousse, you figure it has to be whipped. Anyways, let's go ahead and apply this onto the skin. Let's just put it on the hand real quick. And you know what, guys? This has a really, really nice texture. It's like a velvety texture. I'm going to cover half of my face and see, does it actually cover all this redness that you see in my skin? I hope so. So let's go ahead and just pull the hair back really quick and do half of the face. I'm gonna first apply it with a brush. Take the portion that is in the top of the lid here, kind of like that. And let's see if it actually covers all this redness. Guys, this like feels very different on the skin. I mean, immediately when you put it on, it feels very lightweight. It's almost like you could imagine, I don't know if you girls ever remember using mousse back in the day when you had curly hair back in the 80s or even nowadays when girls use that, you know, the hair mousse. It's kind of what it feels like. It almost feels like you touch it and it almost dissipates. It almost like crumbles in your hand, which is really, look at that. I mean, it's like cool and interesting. Look, if I do it to the whole thing, like that is very, very cool. Now let's go ahead and get a mirror and do this close up. Okay guys, so if I'm looking in the camera here, obviously it covered my red and it's a matte finish, don't get me wrong, but it's a soft matte finish. Okay guys, so I just want to turn on the camera and show you what my eye makeup looks like. No, eye makeup, why did I say eye makeup? What my foundation looks like before I go out. It looks pretty good. It is still very natural. I did put a little bit of concealer under my eyes to kind of conceal my darkness. But other than that, I just set it with some powder, put some setting spray like I normally would do. And let's get to those check-ins now. But before we get there, please push that thumbs up button, little subscribe button, and the tiny, tiny little bell next to it. Let's get to those check-ins. Okay, guys, so even though this is absolutely stunning color, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but this actually totally oxidized on my skin, which when I was putting it on in my bedroom, it looked like an absolutely perfect match. And then when it oxidized, can you tell from here to there or from here to there? This is, I have more of a yellow undertone, nude yellow undertone, and this oxidized more to a beige. So this does not match my skin color at all. It is a beautiful, beautiful, stunning finish. Let's ask Karen as she's coming with her crimped hair. Karen, foundation, how does...
It's nice.
It's not the same. It's not my color though, is it?
Let me see. No, this is a little bit darker.
Yeah.
Yeah, darker.
So even though it said light 4, it turned out to be like more beige tone. But it looks pretty, right? The foundation, like it looks.
What is that? What brand?
I forgot. But it looks like soft, doesn't it?
It's real. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you put something over it? Like did you bake on it?
No, I just put like a little bit of translucent powder to finish it, but this is the finish. It looks pretty, doesn't it?
Nice.
So guys, it is a beautiful, I know I look funny in camera. It is a beautiful, stunning finish, but this obviously is not my color. Okay guys, I'm here with one of my best friends, Stephanie, and she's gonna tell you what my foundation looks like.
It looks very natural. I really think that it has a natural look to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's not very thick, and I don't see any oiliness either. So it really takes care of that oiliness. So if you have oily skin and everything, I don't think that it's going to show through and everything. So it's going to just pack it so that.
And I didn't even tell her this was a matte foundation.
I didn't know,
but she did notice that it's not the right color for me.
Yeah, and I think like the most important thing when it comes to foundation is like you want to make sure that you have the right shade and everything, especially like when you go below the chin and everything, then you can sort of see it from chin down to the neck. But other than that, I think it's a great foundation.
Okay. Okay guys, so this is 5 hours later. I haven't touched my face at all, and you can see that the oil started coming up a lot in my nose area and my forehead. So I'm gonna get my Scott 1-ply toilet paper, and I'm gonna go ahead and push this down and see if it comes up or does it reapply. You guys can see the oil's coming up right there. Now we do have some makeup transfer, quite a bit of makeup transfer actually. Okay guys, so did this last the whole 5 hours that I had it on? It did not. It completely removed in my chin area, right here on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna say 50% is still in my nose. Like on the sides it removed here and up all this, like 50% is still on my nose. You guys can see how much makeup actually came off. This is one of those foundations that you have to reapply throughout the day. And personally, I don't like that. So if it can't meet 8 hours, I'm gonna return it. Plus it wasn't my color, but I mean, the finish is beautiful. Honestly, the finish is like a beautiful, beautiful finish, but does it last all day? No. Do you have to reapply? Yes. Do I like that? No. So I'm gonna actually give this one a fail. Now, if you guys like foundations that last just a few hours, then hey, go get it. But me, I want to apply it one time, and that's it. I'm done for the whole day. So you guys tell me, did you like the foundation? Would it bother you to have to retouch? You know, it would me. I haven't touched my face at all today. I took actually a power nap before this, but I was laying on my back. And for me not touching my face or even being like moving around and for it to come up like that, I just didn't like it. So I'm gonna unfortunately have to give this a thumbs down, and I hope you guys give this video a thumbs up and hit that little subscribe button and the tiny little bell next to it. I'm Christina Marie. Bye.